Okay, this is a video. If you're watching it, you know what it's about. And this is not no get the specs and all that. This is just my personal opinion of this knife. And this is the Spyderco Rubicon. And the price of this knife is kind of pricey. It's like top of the line for Spyderco. So is it worth it? Is it a great knife? Is it really all that? So here's my opinion. First of all, the knife looks really good. Good color choices. Excellent finish on the handles. But I would suggest that you really read about the size of this knife before you go purchase it. It's really got the orange back spacer, and my camera does not seem to want to focus. But anyway, you've got the orange back spacer and a little orange here. Flipping action on this knife is really good. Very smooth. And it's got a very cool crown blade. Not a huge blade. And you've got the little hole here also for opening. Here is something I don't like about this knife, which is really, there's two things I don't like about it, but getting perfection is kind of like you're going to have to special order or just find the right knife. And there is some out there rather cheap that's great for whatever you're looking for. But if you're thinking about purchasing one of these, would I purchase this? Probably not. Happy with the knife. I like the knife. Feels good and strong. Would you want to try to survive with this knife in a survival situation? No. It's got S30V steel, and it's made in good old Taiwan. If you could see that there. I think it says curry. And my camera not wanting to focus. There we go. Gee. Now you could see the grind on this blade, which is very good. I like it. But let's get to the bad points first and get them out of the way. Firstly, when you go to close the knife, you know, you've got to hit this liner lock. It's dead even in here, and almost like it sits below the G10. So this is a fail. of how to get the knife closed. Your skin from your thumb has to dip down in there and grab it and then go over. Then it'll close up. You can deploy it with the thumb hole, which is not the way I would recommend. Great looking blade, great looking grind on it. I mean, it's really a cool blade. Size. Here's the other damn thing. For me, and probably for you too, it's tiny. The handle on it is just tiny. That's just all they are to it. I mean, look at that. Yeah, it'll work, but it's just a tiny knife. The pocket clip is good. So if you like smaller knives, it's okay. But you see my hand covers all that knife, no problem. It actually dies out, you know, right here in my hand. So I mean, it's short. You're not going to get no big super grip. Great for everyday carry for cutting little stuff. But as far as taking the woods and all that, no. But really, the flipper is very smooth on this. I'm really impressed with that. The detent's good. I mean, better than the Ender. But you know, to get the blade closed is the issue. It's just not easy, and you don't want to have to struggle with it. But the knife is beautiful. And really, if you're looking to buy it, that's why you're buying it. I was, the way it looked. Looks are, you know, a lot. You got the jimping back here, and looks good. Clips are really good. Really like the way this knife clips. So that's just a little quickie on that. Very pretty little knife, spyderco. So if you're thinking about getting it, do consider that. And if you're getting it to collect, you're not going to go wrong. It's a pretty knife. It's something you're going to enjoy having in your collection. But like I said, as far as functionality, it's, you know, great if you got small hands. It's apparently made for the Chinese and Japanese small-handed people. Be great for them. But for me, it's just a little too small. But it's a little knife with a little blade, so. Built very good, but no, it's not. To me, it's not worth what they're asking for it. If it was about half of what they was asking, that would be more reasonable. But then nobody would make any money, and we can't have that, can we? So there you go, the Rubicon.